Good morning, dear students. In last lecture, we have seen the classification of the flavors. In that, we have seen natural flavors, processed flavors, and artificial flavors. Once again, we will start with the definition of the flavor. Flavor is the sensation produced by a material taken in the mouth and perceived principally by the human senses of taste, smell, and also by the general pain, tactile, and temperature receptors present in the mouth. Whatever flavor of natural food, we can alter that flavor of the natural food by addition of natural flavorants or artificial flavorants which affect these senses. We have already seen, okay, natural flavoring substances. Now these natural flavoring substances which are present abundantly in the nature, which are obtained from plant or animal raw materials by physically, microbiologically, or by using enzymatic process. They can be either used in the natural state or in processed for human consumption. The natural fluorines are first extracted from the source of the substance by solvent extraction or distillation or using force to squeeze it. Sometimes we have to use mechanical force to squeeze it out of the food material. Whatever technique we are using for extraction of the flavoring components, it depend on the chemical nature of the flavoring compound or volatility of that compound. Okay, according to that we have to choose one of the technique from this extraction, distillation, or by using mechanical force to squeeze that flavoring component from the food. Okay, then these extracts are then usually purified and subsequently added to the food products to alter the natural flavor of that food. Natural food flavors further classified into the subtypes. First type of the natural food flavor is the fruit flavors. Fruit flavors are further divided into two types. One is citrus type fruits flavor, another is berry type fruits flavor. Okay, the second type of natural food flavor is the flavor of the vegetable food flavors. Third type of natural food flavor is a flavor of the spices or spice flavors. Okay, spice flavor is further divided into three subtypes. One is aromatic spices flavor. Example of this aromatic spice flavor is flavor of cinnamon or flavor of peppermint. Another second type of spice flavor is lacrimogenic spice flavor. The example of this lacrimogenic spice flavor is flavor of onion and garlic. Third is hot spice flavors. The example of this hot spice flavors is the flavor of pepper or ginger. Fourth type of natural food flavor is the beverage flavors. Beverage flavors further classified into three subtypes. One is unfermented flavors, second is fermented flavors, and third compounded food flavors. For example of unfermented food flavors is flavor of juices or flavor of milk. Example of fermented flavors is wine, flavor of beer, flavor of tea. An example of compounded flavors is the flavor of fruit juice. Okay. Further, the fifth type of natural food flavor is the flavor of meats or meat flavors. Meat flavor is further divided into two subtypes. One is a mammal flavors, another is seafood flavors. Example of mammal food flavor is flavor of lean beef. Okay, an example of seafood flavor is the flavor of fish or clams. Sixth type of natural food flavor is fat flavors. Example of fat flavor is flavor of olive oil, flavor of coconut fat, flavor of pork, flavor of pork fat, flavor of butter fat, etc. Okay, the seventh type of natural food flavor is cooked flavors. Cooked flavors means when we use to cook the natural food, uh, whatever it may be from the plant source or animal source. Okay, when we use to cook, then the distinct or different flavor used to develop. This cooked flavors is further divided into the three subtypes. One is broth, second is vegetable, and third is fruit. Okay. Now we will see the last type of the natural food flavor, that is processed flavors. Now earlier we have seen natural food flavors, processed food flavors, and artificial food flavors. Sometimes processed food flavors are considered a separate class, or sometimes these processed food flavors is considered the part of the natural food flavors, because when we use to process the foods, naturally that flavors develop in that food product. That's why it will be considered as the processed food flavor is different from the natural food flavors, but they develop naturally in the food products when you use to process. Okay, so such type of foods we have already seen. What are the flavors? Smoky flavors, broiled, fried flavors, roasted, toasted, baked flavors. This type of the flavors when we use to process the meat products, coffee, snack foods, processed cereals, etc. This type of the when after this type of processing, we will get the processed food flavors. Okay, then we will see the artificial food flavors or synthetic food flavors. The focus of these artificial food flavors or synthetic food flavors are on altering or enhancing the flavor of natural food products such as meats, vegetables, or creating flavor for food product that do not have the desired flavors such as candies and other snacks. Most types of flavoring are focused on scent or aroma, smell, or taste of that food product. Now we will see the natural identical flavoring substances. These are the type of the artificial food flavoring or type of the synthetic food flavors. These flavoring substances, natural identical flavoring substances that are obtained by synthesis or isolated through a chemical process from a natural food product or natural source. Okay, these natural identical flavoring substances are identical chemically to the natural food flavors present in the natural source, and which is intended for addition in the food product for human consumption. These natural identical flavoring, synthetic flavoring substances have same chemical structure, same physiochemical properties, and same flavoring properties also. These are the naturally, that's why it is called as a natural identical flavoring substances, because it is identical to the flavoring components which is present in the food products or is present in the natural source. Okay. Okay, once again I repeat it. What is natural identical flavoring substances? These are basically synthetic flavoring substances, but they are natural identical, means they are identical to the flavor which is present naturally in the natural source or natural food product. It is chemically synthesized in the laboratory, or sometimes it is isolated from natural source by using chemical processes, but it is identical structures, identical physiochemical properties, or identical flavoring properties to the natural food flavors. Okay, then we will see the next. Now the second part of synthetic food flavors, that is artificial flavoring substances. Now these artificial flavoring substances are not identified anywhere in the nature or in the natural food products which are intended for human consumption, or it is not identical to any processed food flavor also. These artificial flavoring substances are produced by fractional distillation and additional chemical manipulation or of naturally sourced chemicals. These are chemically different, but in sensory characteristics, sometimes it is same as natural ones. Okay, most of these artificial flavorings are specific or are often a complex mixture of singular naturally occurring flavors compounds combined together to either imitate or enhance a natural flavor. These mixtures are formulated to give a food product a unique flavor and to maintain a flavors consistency between different product batches or after recipe changes. The non-flavoring compounds includes thousands of molecular compounds, and the flavorists can often mix these together to produce many of the common flavors. Many flavor consists of esters which are often described as being sweet or fruity. Then we will see the type of the flavor and responsible artificial flavoring compounds or responsible artificial flavorant. Type of flavor first, buttery flavor, and responsible artificial flavorant is diacetyl. The flavor of banana, isoamyl acetate is responsible for the flavor of banana. Benzaldehyde is responsible for bitter almond. Cinnamic aldehyde is responsible for the flavor of cinnamon. Ethyl propionate is responsible for the fruity flavors. Methyl anthranilide is responsible for the flavor of grape. Limonene is responsible for the flavor of orange. Again, allyl hexanoator is responsible for the flavor of pineapple. Ethyl vanillin is responsible for the flavor of vanilla. Okay. Now after this we will see the sensory assessment of the flavor and the technology used for the retention of the natural flavors or enhancement of the flavors. Okay.